Hey church family, welcome back to our online service. It is really good to have you. So I'd like to start off with some birthdays. We had Kirsty's birthday in the week, so a massive happy birthday to you, honey, and your husband Phil on the same day. So Phil, if you're watching, a massive happy birthday to you too, buddy, and that's from all of us at the Centre and the United Benefice. We hope that you had a day full of blessings. But also, same family, Bethany, it's your birthday on Tuesday, so a massive happy birthday to you too. What a busy house month that is in your household this month. But anyway, many happy returns to all of you, because I know that it's George coming up as well in that family as well, and Evie. So yes, a very busy month of masses of celebrations. How awesome. But anyway, huge happy birthday to all of you, and that's from all of us at the Centre and the United Benefice. I also would like to take this opportunity that it was my birthday yesterday, and I got some wonderful messages and gifts and cards from all you guys in my church family. So yes, a massive thank you for that. It was awesome, totally blew me away, so thank you dearly, honestly, felt very blessed. Anyway, what are we talking about today? We are talking about faith, that awesome word, one that's used throughout the Bible and by us Christians all the time. So I'm really excited to see John unpack that and explain all what that means. We've also got a video clip to go with it, an awesome one called Faith on a Wire. So yeah, that will kind of go with John's talk, so really good one today. Also I've got some photos, follow-up photos for baking with Basma on her cheesy bread, some lovely pics to kind of show you guys of people that took part in that, and if there's any other photos out there, please do send them in, we would love to see them. So let's take you over to this video clip, Faith on a Wire, and to John, and I'll see you back here in a minute.
Well, hi everyone, it's just great to be back with you at the Centre. Looking forward to seeing you all on Zoom a little bit later. And I hope you liked that little clip, the story of Blondin going across Niagara Falls. A completely true story of how he went across Niagara Falls, went across with a wheelbarrow, with rocks in the wheelbarrow, and then asked people if they would like to jump in the wheelbarrow. Would you have done it, I wonder? Would I have done it? Do you know something I don't think I would have done? Why should I? I actually I would have believed that Blondin could do it. But there was a chance, a gust of wind, maybe something would have gone wrong. And to what purpose? To be able to brag about it afterwards? It wouldn't be worth it. I'm risking my life for no purpose. And so I don't think I would have done it. And that, if you like, is a key thing in faith. We can believe, but will we do? And what makes us do? Faith and action, theory and reality. There are lots and lots of people out in the world who believe about Jesus. They believe he was a special man, believe maybe even that he died and rose again. But why should they do anything about it? Let's go back to Blondin for a moment. Imagine you're on the side of the river with him, looking over the falls, but behind you there's a madman with an axe, attacking people, or perhaps with a machine gun. What then would you say about going over Niagara with him? I know I would volunteer very quickly. I'd want to be saved from what was to come, from the danger that was happening behind me. And this is the great difference we have when we think about faith. There's lots of things we can have faith in, but will we actually trust them? We need to have a motivation. And we as Christians know that we are before God in a situation where he is saying to us, you're not right with me. You need to come back to me. You need to be made pure again. Your future is not secure. Your future is in danger. I have to say, a lot of people around us today, however much they might believe in Jesus, don't seem to believe in that. They will say, well, I'm okay. God won't judge me, because they can't see actually through God's eyes how far we've fallen short of him. Going back to Blondin. Blondin, if you like, is the person who pushes the wheelbarrow with me in it, but I have to have the faith. There is a famous verse in Ephesians. It's Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 8, and it says this: it is by grace that you have been saved through faith. And the whole idea is that the grace is God's gift to us. It is in Jesus. Blondin in the story is a bit like Jesus. He will risk himself and everything to save us, to push us over the falls. We only have to have the faith to trust. Faith, by the way, means trust. It means trusting, but not passively in action. We do something about the faith we have. And I have to say also that this is quite common in everyday life. There is the great faith event where we trust Jesus for what he's done for us. His death on the cross and his resurrection, and our situation before God means we take that step of faith. We, if you like, get in the wheelbarrow, and we know we can be taken to the other side to be with God forever. But as we live day by day, hour by hour, sometimes things seem quite easy, they're okay. It's in the extreme moments when we suddenly again have to trust God. We should be trusting him all the time, but it's easy to trust our own efforts, our own work, our own situation. God sometimes brings us up short and says, you're in a difficult situation. Are you going to work your way out of it, or are you going to trust me and, as it were, get in the wheelbarrow afresh? Faith is not just about a one-time event where we trust in Jesus. It should be a daily event where we trust in him. He is the grace. All we have to do is trust him. Crossing Niagara then becomes a symbol for that kind of faith. are we prepared not merely to say, yes, I think that's probably right, Jesus died and rose again, or am I prepared to trust him for my whole life and put everything in his hands? To trust him for my family, for my health, for my work, for housing, for everything, and say, your will be done, because I know you have the best for me, and through you I am crossing to the other side to be with God forever. Well, a few words about faith that I hope we can explore a little later when we come to the Zoom session of the centre, or indeed in prayer as you think more on about faith. But remember that verse from Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8. It is by grace you have been saved, through faith. So let me hand back to Jo.
Oh, thanks, John. Yes, amazing. Faith, it's not just a word, is it? It's an action, and it's something that we have to work at. It's also like a muscle, I would say. It starts off as small as a mustard seed, as the Bible says, but it can grow into a huge tree. So yes, really good one, John. Thank you so much. Really gives us something to think about and challenge us in our everyday walk. So yes, awesome. Right, let's take you over to these photos that people have been sharing with us regarding cheesy bread baked by Basma. Oh, thanks for sending those in, Rebecca. Your grandchildren enjoying Basma's bread cooked by you, obviously. So any more photos, please do send them in, or little videos, or anything about your Basma baking creations. We'd really appreciate it, and I know Basma would too. Right, we have a little surprise for you. We have Luke from the Red Balloon Club. So kids, stay tuned. He's going to explain what we're going to be doing and what we're introducing to make sure that you kids are still involved very much within the centre, as you are a big part of who we are. You're just as important as us big ones. Well, me not so big, but the normal big ones. But anyway, over to Luke and he'll explain what we're going to be doing. Thanks, Luke.
Hey everyone, it's Luke from Red Balloon Foundation here. It's so good to be able to send through this video to you all. We've missed you all so much up there at the centre over these weeks. It's been so good to hear about how you've been meeting on Facebook and Zoom and things, and continuing to support one another. And thank you so much to all of you guys who we know have been praying for us and supporting us as we've been supporting some really vulnerable families and people going through difficult times over the COVID lockdown. But the good news is that we're now able to start sending you guys some videos and some input, so there's things that families can be doing during the week. And you'll need to watch out on the centre social media tomorrow, because there'll be a longer video of different people from the Red Balloon team who are going to be setting you guys a challenge. But the thing I'd love you to start thinking about is, when Jesus said, I'm going to send you out across the whole of the world to go and be my witnesses, to go and show everybody my love and my care, I wonder what kind of vehicle could be really good for going out around the whole world. I was thinking that maybe something, and it's probably because I work for Red Balloon, but we could maybe do something like flying around in a hot air balloon, which would be very cool. So we're going to be coming up with all different ideas of different vehicles and things that you guys could make. And what we'd love you to do is grab a quick video of you and your children putting those things together, and then in the centre session next week, we can share all of those different ideas and those fun things we did as a family as we explore what it means to be a witness for Jesus. And then going forward, we'll be setting these different challenges each week, and we can start building up this thing of doing these faith activities together as family again. Okay, so okay, I need to blow that up again. We'll send you the full video tomorrow.
Great, that was brilliant. Thanks, Luke. Really excited about that. So yes, kids, send in your creations. We will post the video up tomorrow on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel, and we'll share it through the UBSMS website as well, mums and dads. So make sure you link into any of those options. It'd be really good to see what your little ones do, or you kids, if you're listening, what you do. I'm sure you would love to share them next week in our service. Yes, so look forward to that. Thank you, Luke, once again. Awesome. Right, it's Zoom. Please do come and join us as we get together, we sing together, pray together, and just fellowship together. Now, if Zoom isn't for you because you just feel a bit awkward and a bit, it's just a bit uncomfortable for you, please still do come in. There's a little chat bar on the side. Just message us, say who you are, so that we know you're not a crazy person, although crazy people are invited, but just so we know who you are, because it is a public post. Just let us know who you are, and then you can just stay on the side with your video off and your mic, and just still be part of us and listen in. Please don't let that stop you from being part of what we are at the centre. So yes, the link is on the WhatsApp groups, it's on the Facebook post page, and also the YouTube channel, so check out those avenues for that. If you haven't received it yet, please do get in contact with someone from the church, and someone will forward you the link so you do not miss out. Right, God bless you guys, have a really blessed week. Please do get in contact for any needs or prayer requests. We are always here, we are always open. Online means that we're open pretty much 24/7, so do get in contact. God bless you guys, and I'll see you again next week. And yeah, look out for Luke's challenges for the kids tomorrow. Take care, God bless.